is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm bringing you a huge budget, blockbuster horror movie that is actually wonderful. I say that loosely, but I really enjoyed it. I think it did good things. I think it was intense. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm talking about the 2013 World War Z. Now, I know I'm probably going to get some crap on this, but I thought this movie was awesome. Especially, everybody knows my hatred for PG-13 because it is tough to have a good horror movie at PG-13. But this one does it. The intensity of the zombies, kind of reminiscent of like 28 Days Later, where they have like the rage. They're just like, I mean, insane zombies. And just building up the scene where they like build up and start to climb over the wall. It was intense. Now, I did read a little something about Brad Pitt, of course, is in this, about how he set out to make a zombie movie that his kid could watch before he was 18. So I think that's kind of cool. I'm a sucker for dads looking out for their kids and wanting to engage them in stuff that they're working on. So I think that's pretty rad. Again, I think this ran for 1 hour and 56 minutes. Super gory. Well, not super gory. And gory for a PG-13 and intense. I mean, they had to be teetering because this movie is just intense. I loved how it felt like it was action and zombie, and just there's so much going on there. But let me read the back, in case you haven't heard of it. The suspense is killer, raves Peter Tavers of Rolling Stone in this fast-paced, pulse-pounding action epic. Former United Nations investigator Gerry Lane, played by Brad Pitt, is in a race against time to save both his family and the world from a pandemic that is toppling governments and threatening to destroy humanity itself. David Denby of The New Yorker calls World War Z the most gratifying action spectacle in years. Now, yes, I concur. This felt like I was watching like a James Bond movie meets like Dawn of the Dead. I mean, because you have a full-on action movie going on and a zombie movie going on. And I tell you what, it meshed wonderful. The story is just great. It felt like how it would really be if this happened. It was just a lot of action. Of course, you know, Brad Pitt does great in it. Fight Club's a wonderful movie. Also featured James Badge Dale, who was in Departed. I mean, so of course you got a big budget film here. You got top stars, massive. I think it was like $190 million budget and grossed to like $540 million. So they did their job. They did what they're supposed to. I think it was like, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is the top grossing zombie film of all time. After just, it passed Zombieland. Zombieland was top. This passed it. Pretty wild. Doesn't mean it's the greatest zombie film of all time, I will say that, but it's highest grossing. But it is a good one. Giving it a 7 out of 10. Super fun film. You gotta watch it if you haven't. Just let it go. It's mainstream, but it's fun. It's a good one. Just watch it. World War Z, 7 out of 10. If you've seen it, comment below. Love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I appreciate that.